Hey, in this video, we're going to talk about watercolor supplies that make a difference. So I started painting with watercolor about 8-ish years ago, and I started with painting supplies that I just had around the house. I didn't really invest in any good quality supplies, but about a year into practicing with watercolor, I got my hands on some really good high quality materials like the brushes, the paints, the paper that I'm going to show you in this video, and it transformed everything about my paintings, my process, and my practice and love for painting. So if you are confused about what supplies to be using for watercolor, or maybe you're feeling stuck with the supplies that you already have and have been using for a while, then this video is for you. Okay, let's talk about supplies. The supplies that I use are all high quality but budget friendly at the same time for the most part. And so I want to talk a little bit more in detail about the supplies I use, why I use them. So let's talk about my palette. This is a Traveler's plastic watercolor palette. I use this for filming. I use this for traveling. I've had this palette for probably about 6 or 7 years. Whoopsie, we've got a little, I don't know where that came from. I've had this palette for about 6 or 7 years. I love it. I also have a ceramic palette by Sylvan Clay Works that I absolutely love, but that thing stays on my desk because it's pretty heavy. And I use about, I think, 14 of these colors now because I added a couple more this past year.